Hello, my name is Nadia Taylor, and today I will be talking about how teachers use an aspect-based approach to support English learner and build strong home and school connection. I will focus culturally responsive teaching, supporting the needs of early learners, and developing partnership with parents and families and community. Culturally responsive education starts with awareness of the culture factor that impacts teaching and learning. Each child carries their own language, beliefs, values, and experiences in the classroom. These presence of this culture influence the community, patterns of students, their reaction to instruction, and their preferred methods of learning. Competence implies that educators try to familiarize themselves with cultural backgrounds and students and apply that information to the lesson plan. According to Sowell, and aspect-based teachers view the language and cultures of students not as an issue but as a strength. This is by anticipating the bilingual, well-established family and cultural literacy can assist students to learn better. Teachers can incorporate cultural values when incorporating family examples, embracing language at home, incorporating telling the stories, traditions, and visuals that are part of the identity of students. Culturally, it is significant in students' learning since when children feel being seen and valued, they learn. A culturally respectful classroom enables students to feel secure and willing to engage. It demonstrated by Martinez that an educator's educating setting is powerful factor that determines the success of early learning students in language learning. With this presence of welcoming prediction and diversity is respectful to classroom, the students become willingness to take risks in speaking and learning English. The clear routine visuals support cooperative learning and community focused seating may help teachers foster an inclusive environment. Trust and belonging can also be built by celebrating cultural events, sharing home language, and allowing the students to express themselves. Culturally respond teaching, it involves another aspect, which is true of strategy, support, and celebrating cultural diversity. Educators are able to incorporate diversity by books, music, and tasks during class. They are able to bring students and families together to exchange traditional language and story. Teachers may also permit transitional language is allowed to allow students to think and communicate in both their home language and English. This will enable early learning students to grasp new materials without losing their cultural identity. Reminds us that home language is a powerful learning tool, not a barrier. Learning is more relative and more successful when the teacher gives students an opportunity to utilize all their language capabilities. Helping the needs of early learner also implies that each student possesses unique strengths, needs, and identity. Early learner students are also likely to experience special learning needs. Teachers should implement such strategies and scaffolding images, models, small groups, learning, and step-by-step explanation. Fair assessments that do not punish students because of the poor language, English, and also should be used, according to Martinez. Teachers should defend thinking by having faith in ideas that early learner students are capable of high level success. I expect a lot and I support every student. This contributes to the development. It is also necessary to address the social and emotional need of early learners. Stress, immigration issues, overall adaptation to the new cultures play and make early learner students. This can assist by teachers through warm relationship, positive turn, routine, which make the students feel safe. Learning about the social and emotional and cultural needs of students allows the teacher to develop a routine that will be respectful and predictable. When students feel calm and understood, they can focus more on learning a language development. Home and school relations constitute a significant aspect of early learning. Student support. Funds are knowledgeable, which our family and community practice are very influenced in language learning. Families carry skills, traditional tales, and cultural information that can be used in the classroom learning, which teachers can discover their practice that will be able to relate teaching to real life students. To illustrate a high ability, students in a family business can be strong in math and communication. A learner who attends cultural festival and values knowledge to share with others. In order to establish robust relationship with parents and community, teachers are required to communicate in a manner that is understandable, respectful, and friendly. Found that digital tools can ensure the teachers When families may speak different language and have high schedules, this use of apps such as Message app, receive emails that have been translated, or others online resource enables two-way interaction and ensures that family remain involved in learning process. The study advocate the application of communication. It practices that are easy, supportive, and inclusive. Best practice in family engagement would be to send translated messages, request families to discuss their culture transition, and provide easy-to-use strategies to implement at home. Teachers can organize culture night, classroom activity, or family interviews that encourage home language and culture strength. Engaging in community may involve collaboration with culture center, community centers, local churches, and your community libraries that serve families. Also, as I conclude, the best aspect-based approach teachers to regulated early learning students not only as able to gifted learners, but also culturally rich individuals. By respecting their language, culture, and families, we have classrooms where each child can excel. Thank you.